One challenge with tournament golf is being patient, not only with my golf game, but also with the field. On this super windy day, a lot of players are grinding, trying to make the US Mid-Am. It was not fast for pace of play. We waited on this fifth tee for more than 20 minutes before we could finally hit. Players were looking for balls and taking their time. These are all excuses for mishitting this drive. The fifth hole is another tough one. We turned right back into the wind, and at 400 yards, it's a beast, even though it has a generous fairway. And I catch this really skinny. I'm lucky to stay short of this bunker on the left. Now we have 200 yards in, and that wind is blowing. Blowing hard enough that I'm gonna hit 3-wood, a club I normally hit 240 yards in the air. I choose it for a couple of reasons. One, the wind, and then two, I have over 220 yards to the back edge from here, so plenty of room to go a little bit long and still be putting and try to take the greenside bunkers out of play. If I chose less club, I might come up short in a bunker. You just saw how I did from the bunker. And I smoked this. I just hit it really good, too good. I'm on the green, but a long way from the hole. What was I telling you about my speed control in the greens? That it isn't great? Yeah. Well, on a windy day, you're gonna have long putts. But I'll say this, I wasn't scared of it as that goes 20 feet past. This isn't some tentative lag at it, but even Trey trying to use the force wasn't enough to slow the ball down. Apparently, he's not a Jedi. So here we are again, trying to make a long putt to save par, which we miss. Now, I could get really frustrated at this point. The shots thrown away count is up to 3 through 5 holes, but we've hit 4 of 5 greens so far in really tough conditions. I was mostly wondering if my ball striking could compete at this level, and so far, I'm encouraged. The scores have got to improve though. The sixth is a short par 3, only playing around 145 yards with wind off the left and slightly hurting, according to the Tangent app. That pin is tucked way back right. It's a sucker pin for sure, so we're aiming at the middle of the green and working just to get a putt, which is a smart play. We find the surface. We're rewarded with another long putt, this time from 52 feet. One thing I underestimated as I prepared to play in these more prestigious events is because the tees are further back, we're playing at almost 7,000 yards, and especially on a day like this with the wind, I'm gonna have a lot of long lag putts, more than I'm used to. So the good news is I'm hitting greens. The bad news is these are not easy putts. We get this one inside 5 feet and cash it in. That's a good par.